what I've got to say. I'm sure you won't be able to turn your head away.
Welcome back to the Concrete, man. This is episode 6. We have another special guest out of Chester, PA. You feel me? A up-and-coming rapper from the city. I don't really want to say up-and-coming because, man, he's saying he a vet out here, man. He's saying he a vet. So, introducing OG Haddy, man. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got anything else to tell the people? You feel me? I did an introduction. You got anything else to let the people know?
Man, we on some shit, man. This whole year, next year, man. This next tape, I got deluxe too. If niggas ain't tuned into that, I got some shit on the way, man. I ain't even gonna spill the beans too much though.
Okay. Alright. My first question, man, it's an icebreaker, man. If you could compare your rap style to an NBA player in today's game, who would it be?
LeBron.
Why you say Bron? What makes you say Bron?
Cause I've been doing this shit, man. That's why I call myself a vet. Cause I've been the shit people doing today. I've been doing it, and LeBron was on the same type time.
Yeah, and he do a little bit of everything, huh?
Everything, bro.
Right.
I could do anything you name, and that shit ain't about nothing.
Right. So, as far as your upbringing, man, like where you from? Like, how are you family oriented? How does it go?
I'm from 24th, but man, 9GB the family though, man. That's what I'm standing on.
Okay. And as far as like growing up, who inspired you growing up?
What inspired me growing up, I gotta probably say Fats and Bars did. Coming up, I was toned in the build too when he used to be on his little rap this shit. I was toned in.
Right. And all those people you just named, definitely city legends, man.
Yeah.
I want to definitely say that. So shout out to them. So I definitely see why you got inspired by them because they all had their own lane and their own run.
Sure.
So as far as rapping, what made you start rapping? I know you said that your brother rapped and stuff like that, but what made you start rapping?
Cause I just knew I ain't want to keep playing basketball, but people used to come up to me every day. Why you don't be rapping? I used to be like, man, I ain't fucking with that. Till one day, we used to just be freestyling. Me, Mizzy, King, Line. We just used to freestyle, and one day I'm like, man, this beat right here that we did, I'm gonna take this joint to the booth.
Okay. Where was the first place you recorded at?
Breeze. Breeze, man. Shout out to Breeze, too, man.
Yeah, Breeze definitely a gat with this music, man. A lot of people don't know that, but he definitely a gat with the music. And like with the tapes and all that, like how many tapes you think you put out up to this point?
I got 3 out. I got 4 out. I got 3 by myself and 1 with Fats and Bars.
Okay. That's tough. And like the whole you named your tape The Vet. Like what made you name your tape The Vet? Like at this point, what makes you a vet, you think?
I say I'm a vet because I could do anything that people talking about now. This shit I've been doing, like, so I say I'm a vet, man. I'm a veteran, like, feel me? I've been doing this shit, that's all I can say. I ain't really gotta break none down.
Got you. And I think for me is like when you say that, I'm thinking like, man, just like you said, you've been doing this for a while, man. And one thing I can say about you, you always promoting, you always making sure you in tune with the people, giving the people what they want. They always bugging you, when you gonna drop this, when you gonna drop that. So that's how you know you doing everything right. If people asking you for your music. And so on a tape, what's your favorite 3 tracks? You tell me yours, and I'm gonna tell you mine.
I say my favorite 3 tracks, the intro drum, that drum how it started. I say the drum I got on there called For Jai, my little daughter and shit, and I got a drum called I'm a Vet. That's the last track. That was a freestyle. They my favorite 3 drums.
Oh, okay. And I heard you say you got a song called For Jai, right?
Yeah.
And who's Jai? My daughter. Okay. And how does it feel to be a dad, man? Like, what's like how that feel?
That shit feel like I did it before already, man.
Okay,
like,
so you feel like a vet with that too already?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's what's up. So, I know for me, I think my favorite 3 I would say is, what's that? Youngest Turn?
Yeah.
And
BK.
then, that John. Then I would go with definitely the intro. The intro hard. The intro definitely hard. And then the next John I would go with is Big Shit Talker, man.
Yeah. That John hard.
That's heavy, man. That's heavy.
That John hard.
You was
man.
talking your stuff on that, man. You hear the confidence and all in your voice, and you definitely sound like a vet. You've been doing this for a while.
No doubt.
So as far as your music and you feel me and making songs, like when you go into the booth, like how do you come about it? Like you go in there with the vibe already, or you just go to the booth and just go in there and make stuff?
I go in that joint and just say however I'm feeling or how I feel at the time. Feel me?
But I'm saying as far as like when you make the songs, do you aim for something? Like when you making a song, like I'm gonna make this type joint, or I'm gonna make this type joint, or you just go off the whole flow?
Depending on how the beat is, that's how I carry it. Like a slow little beat, I'll probably talk about some real shit, or I'll probably talk about some street shit. Like it don't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Or fast shit, I talk crazy, or feel me, I could make some party shit.
Oh, okay. So all y'all producers out there, he already told y'all, man, send him whatever. He willing to get on anything if it's hot, right? Man. Basically, that's what you saying.
For sure. I got like 10 producers on that I'm a Vet tape.
Yeah.
Feel me? They be sending them through. Keep sending them though.
Right. Exactly. So I would say, like, just like you said, the song inspired, like that song was inspired by your daughter, but on the song, you basically telling, like, it's different now, like, having a daughter is a whole different, like, can't nobody take this from you. Basically, that's how you feeling now, right?
Yeah. Like, it's mandatory that to be around for this shit. Take this shit to a different level because she here.
Right. And that's definitely crazy for, like, well, I wouldn't say crazy, but that's good for, like, the younger people to see and your fans to see, because they don't get to see that from a young boy like you. Yeah. Like, you feel me? But you a vet, so you doing exactly what you saying.
No doubt.
So, outside of rapping, what else do you enjoy about making music? Like, I know you like to rap, but, like, what's the part of the process that you like the most?
The part of the process I like the most is gaining new fans from like different areas. That's my best thing. Like it's best for me to know that I got a fan from somewhere, New York, different than just in the city, cause this all the same shit for real, bro.
And as far as like you said fans, you like knowing about different fans like out of the country. Have you ever spoke to any fans that just hit you up and be like, yo, I listen to your music, I'm from here, and stuff like that?
I had a fan say they was from Tokyo hit me up.
Man, how did that go? How did that conversation go? Because they from Tokyo, but they was like, were they talking?
And bro, this was when I dropped my other tape called Viral. So this was 2018 when he said that.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. So, like, you dropped the tape now, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
How does it feel? Like, you feel relieved? Like, do you feel like it was pressure on you to drop it, or you just felt like?
I feel like I had to give him a clip, cause I ain't dropped the whole last year. So this year I had to drop 16 tracks. That was just a little 16 though. I got more in the cut. this next deluxe about to go real crazy though, man.
Okay. And all right, you say you dropping deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you had the chance to pick any female poppin' R&B singer right now and to feature on the deluxe, who would you ask?
Like anybody?
Anybody, but she gotta be poppin'. She gotta be somebody like famous. Like who you think you can get on a track with and it'll be.
I always wanted to do popping right now or just period.
All right,
bro.
you can do period.
I say like, cause I say, bro, I always wanted to do something with Keisha Cole before.
Oh, okay.
So like, I couldn't really. That's just somebody who I always wanted to do something with.
Right. And I definitely feel you, cause Keisha got them heaters. She definitely
she old classic.
Yeah, she got them classics.
That's what I'm saying.
So
she a legend.
So as far as like performing, like you've been performing for a while. That's why you say you're a vet. Like, what's your favorite performance up to this point? I know we've been through the pandemic and everything, so a lot of stuff slowed down. But what's your favorite performance so far up to this point?
I gotta say my favorite joint was when I performed for Ross.
Oh, okay.
Cause I feel like the whole city was really there, like, and I was one of the only people. I was the only person to perform before him from the city, so that was a big good joint for me.
Yeah, that was definitely a major move for you. And like, how did that's your favorite performance? But what was it? Just know you was up there performing, like right before Ross, or just to know that he around and he could hear your music?
Nah, it felt good to be just on the stage with him, like everybody ain't get to be on the stage with Ross.
You felt worthy, like, you feel me? I definitely feel that. So, as far as like you saying you a vet, but to become a vet, you gotta go through things. At what point when you was rapping did you feel like, man, it might not be for me? I don't know. Like, what point was that? Like a point that you was like, man, I don't know about this joint. Like, it's kind of.
I don't think I ever, bro, cause since I've been dropping, I ain't never feel like I was going backwards. Like, I felt like back in the day, like I was less like better than what I am now. I think I'm way better. So now I just feel like every time I hop in the studio, I gotta make something that I want the people to play forever, bro.
Right. Definitely feel like you trying to make classic music. Yeah, that's what it's about for real.
100K views, 200, cause I touched that, I'm trying to touch an M.
Right. So it ain't even about, like, a lot of people, like, this is what I say, like, for people that want to come on, artists that want to come on Concrete, like, I definitely understand what you're saying, because a lot of people just want to make singles and stuff like that, but like, it's about putting out projects. When you try and get signed and stuff like that, they not coming to, they gonna look for a single. If it bubble, but imagine if you got 3 more singles ready in a tuck on an album that's already making streams and everything. Like, imagine that. Now your bidding war is even more crazy. You can ask for more money, but that's just my opinion. So when did you figure out, like, yeah, I'm actually good at it? I asked you, when did you feel like it might not be for you, but when did you feel like, yeah, I'm him? Like, when was that moment?
I felt like I was him when I touched 100K.
And where did you touch 100K at?
I touched 100K on my drum by myself. That's when I felt like I was him and I ain't need nobody. Like,
right.
So I dropped that by myself. That's my most song that ever got the most views.
And what song was that?
One More Time.
Oh, okay.
I say that made people from other places recognize me and know me more. So when I touched 100K, I'm like, man, I could do this shit light.
Right.
I could do this.
Right. And I know, like, the pandemic is slowing down now. And like, I know you used to get into performing, like, you want to be like, you perform at birthday parties, you perform here, you perform there, like you one of those artists around here that's willing to perform anywhere.
Yeah.
So like, what do you think next as far as music and shows for you? Like, you got anything coming up in the future that you want to talk about?
I got features on the way, but that's gonna be on a deluxe. I'm trying to keep that for the people.
Okay. So just be checking out for that joint, y'all. Check out for that.
I ain't trying to say too much, but I think the deluxe gonna be the one.
Okay. And as far as like it's a lot of kids around this area that look up to you, listen to your music, like you feel me? Like you actually like a star, a city celebrity at this point. Like,
Yeah.
what would you tell the kids growing up looking up to you?
Stay in school, stay focused. Don't let nobody tell y'all can't do what y'all want. Whatever y'all want to do it. You your own person out here. Don't try to be like the next man, cause then that's gonna be some old other stuff. But stay you, stay yourself out here.
Right, exactly.
Stay focused out here.
Right. So this is episode 6 of the Concrete. Special guest OG Haddy. Be looking out for that deluxe coming soon.
No doubt, man.
Definitely be looking out for that.
Stay tuned, man. Shout out my guy JR too. That's my guy, man.
JR the shooter, man.
No doubt, man. Y'all know we locked in. We got some shit in the tuck too, man.
Alright, so make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, man. Show me love, man. Continue watching the Concrete. Peace.